How's it going, guys? This video is gonna be 4 colors that I've added to my lure spread when chasing ahis. So it's been, I think, 4 years since we made the original 5 lure colors for catching ahis, and you know, in that time, I've tried a lot of other stuff. We're kind of always experimenting, and we always have different stuff, but these 4 have consistently made it into the spread over the past, 4 years. We've added these colors in. Like I said, I'm lucky. I know a lot of really good fishermen, so I get a lot of information on, or ideas on, skirt colors and stuff like that. But these are kind of the 4 more that I would add to the 5 if, let's just say, we're fishing a tournament tomorrow, or you invited me on your boat and, I didn't know what colors were biting. These would probably be some of the colors I would also take along with the original 5. So let me turn this camera around and we'll get started. Tsutomu, premium big game fishing lures and offshore apparel. Our lures are handcrafted in Hawaii and proven around the world. Discover the beauty of Tsutomu lures and let us help you put more blood in the box. Tsutomu, the Hawaii Fishing Company. So the electric salmon, we've talked about this lure the electric blue salmon, we've talked about this lure in a recent video. The original one I had was actually on this Ali'i Blue Frost bullet. I think I lost one and the backup I gave away. So the original had the blue frog with the blue salmon and this dark purple inside. Another way that I like to run it is, the same 2 top skirts, but with this more like purpley mavis underneath. I've had it, I have it that way. I've had black pink underneath. I've had creamsicle underneath. They all bite. Then I also, this is a new one because I lost the original one, but on this regular moke cut face, I tend to run just the blue frog and the blue salmon because I actually want this lure to pop a little more. And I guess another thing I'll add is, in the original video, at that time, I was not running any cut face lures. And now I've kind of added it into our spread on those real nice days. For 2 reasons. They do work for ahis, and the main reason I don't like to run splashers is they tend to, catch you marlins, and I don't like dealing with marlins, but I got a good friend now that smokes marlin, so and if it's a big marlin, he'll actually come down to the boat and help us cut it up and take it away. So there's less for us to deal with, which is why you'll see more cut face stuff in my spread these days. So that's one of the colors We call that the electric salmon. And this kind of, I run this when I hear it's biting ice blue or it's biting blue salmon. Then to me that's kind of like a mixture of them both. And most times if they're biting blue salmon, they're biting ice blue and vice versa. So that one definitely is a steady runner in our spread when it's biting a bluish color. And then I don't know why I didn't include this in the first video, but pink for sure. Back in the day, we would run just a pink silver over a pink yellow white, but nowadays I'm running the Ama Ebi, which is predominantly pink. But for a long time we ran the firecracker, and you don't hear much about the firecracker just because that's like a 4-coat paint job that my wife does, and I don't do it, so we don't make it very often. When Lisa has time to paint them, we'll make them. And now that we, with our son and everything, she just doesn't have as much time. So if you look at this guy, he or she definitely has had its share of fish. So that color for sure. Same thing when they're feeding on shrimp. When your friends say, oh, brought them on the boat and the thing would puke up, the belly was full of shrimp, then definitely pretty much everything in the ocean eats pink. So again, I don't know why I didn't include that in the first video. We've run that for years. So and then this guy, if you can see, definitely added this one to our spread, and it's just a vampire head with this black and blue skirt. Black blue, this one has mavis over orange and white, but because it's a cut face stuff, the skirts kind of get tangled, and I pulled out a bunch of the white and the orange. I cut off the legs that got tangled. But the theory that I was told about this one from the guy I got this skirt combination from is when you don't know what color the ahi are biting, this is basically 2 colors in one. If you got it this way, you got yourself pretty much a ice blue lure. And then if you run it, if you look at it from this way, then you get a black silver or a black salmon combination. But that skirt combo definitely bites. I got that one. I got that one. That's my backup too. And both of those are cut face heads. I got that one, which is the backup. And then I got this more. I think this is a this is a Yamashita black blue. So those other two, we kind of bring those skirts in directly from the ocean manufacturing, but you can get this black blue pretty much at all the tackle shops. And this one just has old school Kajiki under it. So, pretty much the same color if you look at it in general. And then along with black blue, as you can tell, this looks like, I got this skirt flipped over just because someone told me to try it flipped over. But if you look at it, that's pretty much the same combination, but this is actually a purple blue. So, and that's on an invert. That color definitely makes it in our spread pretty often. And then if you follow our YouTube, you know we already caught an ahi on that blue and black dots head, and this was the one I was originally running, but my friend, he wanted to borrow it, so he borrowed it, and then I finally made him one of his own, so he brought this one back. And as you can see, he's caught some fish on it as well. So this is a newer color for us, for me personally, but the guy that taught me how to mass produce lures, this is one of his favorite skirt combinations, just the blue with the black dots, but I think he runs black and pink under it. We run the purple, yellow, pink. So that's one of his favorite skirt combinations. And the same person that told me about the black and blue skirt combinations, phone alarm, he also really he runs this skirt combination a lot, and he's run that color combination for years. And some of these color combinations, none of these color combinations are new, but you know, you only got 5 or 6 poles you get to run for most of us, and you know, so you only get so many colors you get to throw out there. But these have definitely been added to the original 5. You could still, I would say you could go out there with these 4 colors and do very well, but you could also just stick to the original 5 and still do very well. I don't besides the pink, I don't think there's really anything in here that completely replaces any of the original 5, but I know we all like to try different stuff, so I just wanted to share with you these ones that I've been using that I know for sure if you run these color combinations, the ahi will bite them. So I'll put a link to the original 5 lures for catching ahis in the description below. If you're new to our channel, then you can go look that one up. It's been a while since we posted that one, but like I said, these new colors we've definitely been running for a bunch of years now. I've been meaning to I meant to put this out right at the beginning of the season, but we got really busy. So feel free to leave a comment or shoot me a message if you have any questions. If you're new to ahi fishing and you're looking for a place to start, these colors definitely work. So any of these 4 colors or any of the 5 original colors that we put in the original video will definitely put you on the right track and help you, get your first ahi, or get you more ahis. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If it was helpful for you, please hit the thumbs up button, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.